We ain't quite swimming in it, but it damn sure feel like it. Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. Let's recap yesterday's picks real quick, starting off with Chris Bassett. We had his fan score going over 37.5. Dude straight up did his thing. Then we linked him up with the Mustache Man, aka that Pringles dude, Spencer Strider. A little shaky out the gate. I was quite concerned, especially considering what Kyle Wright did to us the night before, but it was quite the opposite. He ended up finishing strong, went over his fan score of 43.5, so that was a W for us. And then I gave out a three-player deal consisting of Chris Bassett's fan score going over, Spencer Strider's fan score going over, and Jordan Montgomery's fan score going over 33.5. So that too was a dub. And then I gave you a bonus two-player pick consisting of Chris Bassett's fan score going over and Jordan Montgomery's fan score going over. So what does that mean for us? That was a clean sweep. And that is what's up. Your boy also did a two-player deal on the side. I didn't give it out on my video because the line got bumped. And it was Chris Bassett going over his fantasy score. And I linked him up with Spencer Strider, strikeout prop going over 7.5. And of course, that two hit. So it was just a great day all around. And with that said, let's keep it rolling with today's picks. Now, before I give up my players, I already told you on my previous video that I wasn't a big fan of Corbin Burnes lately. I figured he would have a dead arm. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he needs an extra day of rest. But the board is slim pickings, so I really don't have much of a choice. I'm going to have to use him. And I actually feel a little better. Maybe he gets a bounce back. I don't know. But like I said, slim pick is not a lot of options, so they're making a decision for us. With that said, today's picks. Corbin Burnes. I got him going over his fantasy score of 37.5, and I'm linking him up with Dylan Cease going over his fantasy score of 43.5 against Oakland. Now, the line for the strikeouts opened up for Corbin Burnes at 6.5, which is more intriguing to me. And Dylan Cease strikeout prop opened up at 7. I got it at that, as you see down below. But now the lines got bumped up to Corbin Burnes at 7 even and Dylan Cease at 8 even. But, I can't officially give out this play because technically the lines obviously moved. But it's there just to show you guys that I did do that. I wouldn't advise on picking them with their lines getting bumped up, but if you feel comfortable with it, then by all means, I really would stay away from it. I'd rather go after their fantasy scores, which did not get bumped up. It's still the same as it was when it opened up. So my two-player pick again, Corbin Burnes over his fantasy score of 37.5, and Dylan Cease going over his fantasy score of 43.5. And then I got a three-player deal consisting of Sandy Alcantara going over his strikeout prop of 6, Corbin Burnes going over his fantasy score, and Dylan Cease going over his fantasy score. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. So that's my picks. Best of luck. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go streaking, butt, ass, and all. Peace.